guys, day 3 in Jamaica. I woke up and someone was in the bathroom, so I did what any old school Jamaica would do: get a cup and go and go brush your teeth outside. I went outside to clean up the Voxy because, as you know, it's a lot of us that's traveling and we have our shoes in there, and plus a lot of bottles and chips bag and all of that leftover stuff. So then I went back inside to lay down with my nephew for a little bit.
One chef Shenko. Never two. But I forgot to get the black pepper. This girl walking around all morning ain't doing shit. More than on the bully bee. And see Chefia. Chefia control everything else. What you say? What you say?
I swear, any chance I get to aggravate my little sister, I do it. You would think I'm the little sister. But anyways, my favorite part of Jamaica is driving and the view. We went to the river with my family. Like, literally, it was a river day. We had food. And this is me just sitting down looking at the scene. Like, my family, love my family down. And then I brought some seafood from America. Yes, some seafood boil, and my cousins was trying it. We also dipped the corn from KFC in the sauce, and it was 10 out of 10. We had buckets of chicken, we had fried fish, we had bun and cheese, we had curry conch, we had rice, we had a lot of snacks, we had juice, and of course we had a rum and apple juice. Now right here, the guys were on their bikes and they were doing a lot of stunts. Now I wanted to go closer for you guys to get a good view, but for some reason I don't want one of them to wheel this bike and somehow I ended up getting hurt, so I stay at a distance and record. And they were doing some good stunts out there. Like, it's a vibe, let me tell you. At the river, you had people come and they open up their car back and they had like sound box in the back of the car and they were playing their music. Then we got this bike show, and then later on, I was in the water so I couldn't record, but later on in the evening, then there was this other set of bike man that came on the bigger bikes, like, you know, them boomba bike there, them bigger bike there. Yeah, and it was a vibe. Like, the girls them was out there, they was looking sexy. It was fun, and I literally miss Jamaica because this, like, stuff like this on a Sunday, a nice clean Sunday, you and your family can go hang out at the river and do stuff like this. We don't really do that over here in Florida, but this was so nice and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the time with my family, my cousins. Love y'all down. But at the end of the day, I had to go into the water of the river, and because I'm not used to cold water anymore, you guys, it was hard for me to get in the water. It took me so long to get in the water. When I finally get in the water, everybody like came out of the water because they've been in the water all day. And I took so long. I was walking around doing other stuff, and it took me so long to get into the water, guys. But I finally went in the water. It was cold as hell, and this was Sweet River. It's in Westmoreland. I don't remember where, but it's in Westmoreland. It was nice.
I made it in the water, guys. It's cool, man. Jesus. But that's so hard, Rocky. Oh my God.
Take your foot and kind of kick with the stone like. Right.
Them big enough. So why do you come out of the water and the water so nice? Why do you come out of the water?
Anyways, guys, River Day was a 10 out of 10. Shout out to all my family members, my cousin Mike, Aya, Dimple, Sheena, Money, Gaza. Shout out to everybody, Ocean, Telly, Mommy, everybody that was there. Shout out to you. 10 out of 10. And then on our way home, I saw they was jumping and diving off in the water. So I stopped for a little just to enjoy that. And trust me, this is not even the end of the river. We leaving, but more people coming, and it was just a vibe. Look at that. Riverdale was a 10 out of 10. Anyways, we packed up our stuff and we head home because where we're going, I think it was like maybe like an hour drive. And my brother-in-law is the one that's driving. It probably wouldn't take an hour, but my mom been complaining about the Jamaica driving. And then
Nothing beats a jet to
this is
holiday.
an inside joke, y'all. If you know, you know. Nothing beats a jet to holiday. Bye, y'all.